Hello all, Namaskar. This is Manish. We are ready here with another podcast, a very important piece of information. Now, what this important piece of information is, all right, this is something which is required for everyone. It is like a pinch of salt in your food. And what is that? It is the significance of codes while you fill up a form for NEET. We have received in past many calls where the parents at the time of filling the form, they have got stuck. Now, as per the NEET brochure, you shall be finding that NEET brochure gives you information about 7 types of codes. Now, when you are filling up the form and suddenly this question comes to you just like you are going in a peaceful forest, right? You are taking a stroll and all of a sudden a tiger came in front of you. You are completely confused. The same situation is, your time is lost. Now let me tell you that out of these 7 codes, if my voice is reaching, if you are hearing me, this is a very important piece of information that out of 7 codes, if you are staying out of India, you have to take care, you have to consider only 2 codes, code 1 and code 7. I will tell you what basically the difference between code 1 and code 7. It is a truth, it's a fact that you are going to choose either code 1 or code 7. But now let's try to understand the bifurcation between these 2 codes. Code 1 is something which is required by most Indians who are staying abroad. And what it says? Please listen to me carefully. Candidates appearing for their classes 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2 means after passing grade 10, then year 1, year 2, in whichever curriculum you are. Right. Exam and waiting for their board's result must choose code 1. However, they must have qualified for their class 12th as per the specified criterion by the time of admission. Otherwise, they will become ineligible at the time of admission. So, the interpretation is that your child is staying in US, in Middle East, in Southeast Asia, even here in India. If your child has written his grade 12 final exam and waiting for the result, he can apply for NEET. The NEET takes place in the month of May and the form starts in the month of March, filling the application form from the first week of March. By that time, because NEET recognizes 27 types of boards, so there is hardly any board that has concluded with the grade 12 final examination. CBSE starts in March. Most of the boards, which are not Indian board, they do it in the month of April, May or June. And the NEET examination is in May. So many of you think that, okay, if you haven't written the exam, you would not be able to fill up the form, you would not be able to write NEET. No, not at all. You would be able to write NEET. Please keep yourself away from this confusion. So all those who are following this criteria, that if your ward is going to write your examination, you are staying out of India in the month of April or May or June, you have to choose code 1. Now code 7. Code 7, for code 1, most of the people who have to apply under this 15% of NRI quota, they are Indians. They are of Indian origin. OCI, PIO, expatriates. You are working on a short-term visa or long-term visa out of India. Your code is code 1. Code 7 is what? Candidates should select this option if they have passed any other examination that has been determined to be comparable to the intermediate science exam, 10 plus 2 science exam of physics, chemistry, biology of an Indian university or board, which covers the final 2 years of 10 plus 2 study in the subjects of physics, chemistry, biology, biotechnology, and includes practical tests in these subjects. This code is also applicable to the candidates who have completed the qualifying exam from a foreign country. Now, this code 7 is chosen by the Indians under what circumstances? if they are staying abroad and they are doing it from a foreign university over there, maybe the local university over there. And this is mainly in the case of Middle East. For example, a student who is staying in Saudi Arabia and he is following French curriculum, that is known as SABIS curriculum, he will fall under this category. All those who are from CBSE or AP curriculum, A-level, IGCSE, IB curriculum, American board, British board, they have to choose code 1. And those whose degree are to be comparable and to be recognized by the Indian board, here under code 7, most of them are what? They are foreign nationals, they are not of Indian origin. So those foreign nationals have to choose code 7. I hope it's clear now. For more information, what you can do if you are looking for an effective NEET training, NEET prep, NEET coaching program, please do let us know on this number +91 8800123492, or you can write to us at info@testprepcard.com. Please subscribe to this channel, this podcast, so that you get yourself updated with all related and up-to-date information regarding NEET, JEE and SAT. And if after hearing this podcast of code, should you have any doubt, let us know on this number +91 8800123492 through WhatsApp. We'll get back to you. Thank you very much.